Caucus member Khanna joins me now. Congressman Khanna, it's nice to see you. Let's get right to it. Are you a yes or no on this deal?
Peter, I'm a no, but I have full confidence that the deal will pass. Many House progressives have said if they need our vote, we'll be there. But we just can't, in good conscience, vote for a process that ran roughshod over the Constitution, and that's going to leave a lot of vulnerable people without food assistance and leave a lot of student loan holders without relief.
So let's break it down then. The budget director, Shalonda Young, said this is a compromise, a bipartisan effort, that not everyone's going to get everything that they want here. In your view, did the White House give too much away?
No, Peter, the president did the best he could under a hostage situation, and he and his team deserve a lot of credit. It could have been a lot worse. They have a deal that's better, frankly, than the deal that was 10 years ago. But the point is that they've increased defense spending because of the Republican extremism while cutting aid to the most vulnerable, while having student loan recipients not get continued relief, while having the Mountain View fossil fuel pipeline made permanent. That's just not something that most of us can get behind.
Let me ask you about the CBO. They say the work requirements in particular there, these expanded work requirements for food stamps, will actually cost more, a $2 billion increase with those exemptions for homeless and for veterans. So is that not a win for progressives?
Well, the president deserves credit for making sure that veterans now will get food assistance and for making sure that the homeless will get food assistance. And it shows, based on the CBO scores, that the Republicans weren't ever serious about the deficit. But let's talk about the people who will be left out, the 50 to 54-year-olds, folks, many women, many African-American women, and they now are going to have to go through a lot of bureaucratic hassles and be denied food assistance. And I just don't think that they should be the victims when we could have had cuts in defense. We could have raised taxes on the rich. And for the Republicans to hold the entire country hostage to get to basically hurt 50 to 55-year-old women is wrong.
Congressman Khanna, let me ask you what Senator Warren, who you know well, said. She said that every rock that you overturn in this deal, quote, there's something else sliming under it. I imagine that's your view. What is the biggest slime, and what do you think the Senate in particular could try to do through the amendment process to get rid of?
Well, first, I think we should not be hurting people from getting $6 a day food stamps when we have an affordability crisis. We need to be looking out for the 40 million student loan borrowers who will have to start repaying their student loans in September if the bill is not amended. And then this Mountain Valley pipeline, at a time where the climate crisis is there, we shouldn't be just giving a green light to constructing the Mountain Valley pipeline.
Congressman Khanna of the Bay Area in California. Congressman Khanna, always nice to see you. Thanks for